I'm just tired.
Let the boy get a break, man. God damn it.
Alright, let's go. Yo, my people, welcome to Dble-Take, where every topic gets a second look. Yo, how you feeling today, my boy?
I'm alright, man. It was Hannah. Taking Hannah to her prom was cute.
It's
You lot. Boy, it's Hannah, you need to pick up Hannah at 10:30.
At 10:30.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab Hannah. Don't watch that.
okay.
Peace. We gotta grab Hannah at 10:30 because Hannah had her prom today. Hannah's Danny's sister.
Yeah, man. Like, if you, I think most of the people that watch this,
They'll see Hannah.
They would have seen Hannah from a young girl. Like, I'm just in my feelings today, man.
Why? Because it's a prom.
It's so crazy seeing the little girl grow, man.
Yeah.
Like, but it's crazy. I can't believe she's 18 next year.
Oh yeah.
She's 18 next year, and it's just
they
like
grow up so fast.
Only yesterday she was free.
Yeah.
She was free, and
now she's going prom. Then she's gonna
uni soon.
Then uni. She's gonna be dating, bro.
Yeah, nah. We ain't getting.
But it's the truth, like all of these things, like
the dating thing. But you know what? Yeah, my sister's a good girl.
Yeah.
Like I like to think we've done a good job to raise her. Like, she's a good girl.
Get her prepped for the world.
The way she presents herself out there, like, is just amazing. Yeah, man. So I think we've done alright. She'll be alright. She'll be able to
navigate
herself.
it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
she'll be able to handle herself. Mumsy done alright. I did alright.
Yeah.
Dad did alright.
The rest is down to her, man.
The rest is down to her.
Nothing you can do.
We've given her everything.
Everything she needs.
Everything she needs. Things that we didn't have growing up. Bro, Hannah gets everything she wants.
Yeah.
Hannah gets everything she wants. Like, prom dress, my older brother said, alright, cool. Like,
I got
YUP.
Yeah, I got that.
She has people around her
to sort things out. You
feel me? So, like it must be nice.
No, it's a blessing.
It must be nice, man. It must be nice.
It's a blessing.
But now, shout out to her, man.
Yeah.
Like, she's growing up. And shout out to everyone that's having their prom this week as well, man. Like, it's crazy for us older brothers. Like, just...
Because we've been it. Do you remember your prom?
My prom? Yeah, I remember my prom, man. My prom was alright, man. We did alright. We went to the school. And then after, like, some of the girls planned an after party.
Okay.
So we went to a venue. It was lit.
Little
Wines were getting dashed out.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was, man.
A bit of a messy one.
Like, we were lit, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. We were lit.
Good times then.
Yeah, man. What was your prom like?
My prom was calm. I remember I went with me, Mike. I didn't have a date.
No?
I went with my guys. I went with Mike and Josh. Us lot. Jumped in a whip, got a decent whip, and we pulled up there, man. And it was just a nice little vibe.
Just
but
chilling.
we didn't have a after party or anything.
No?
Not that.
I think I had a date, man. I had a little snore bunny.
Little bunny.
Dr. Uma with it.
Dr. Uma.
I think I had a little snore bunny, man.
Fairs.
If I can remember correctly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Alright, fair, yeah.
You can clearly see it was a long time ago.
It
was a very long time.
We've come a long way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the snow bunnies, man.
Yeah.
Like, I've gone to this side now, you feel me? But I can still shout them out.
I guess so.
You know, like I love everyone.
You love everyone.
Yeah, man. I've got love for everyone, man.
Yeah,
I've got love for everyone, man.
Martin, yeah, man.
But
Black Queens forever.
Snow bunnies.
No one is never.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Well, you never dated
No, I actually have, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, not dated.
Fair.
Seen.
Fair.
Just to really see.
Do you know what? Yeah, like, I don't think I've ever really dated one.
Not dated, but
I've seen
what that side is saying.
No, actually, I think I dated one at one point. But
yeah.
But it was a quick thing, though.
That's not really...
Yeah, man, it was a quick thing, man.
Just
I've only ever been in one relationship, you know.
One serious
relationship.
I feel like you had maybe a relationship.
I've had relationship, but I feel like I've had all that...
One serious. One serious.
One serious. I've seen people...
And then haga. Something.
If they want... You know, yeah, man, I'm married now, man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
You know, Ain't gonna talk about that.
What's going on today, though, man?
Yeah, man. We're pre some reactions today.
Yeah, man.
We've got a few videos.
Now, we're doing something different today. We've got a few videos that we're gonna react to.
That we're gonna watch.
Some of them are quite relevant.
Mm-hmm.
What's been happening in the media at the moment. I've picked a few. BK's picked a few.
Couple.
Like we haven't seen these, so
yeah, it's gonna be.
I don't really know what's going on. I know my videos, but I don't know what you got going on.
So I think we start with whose is this one? Is this mine?
So no, this is mine.
This is yours. Okay.
So basically, cool. Let's watch it first, and then we'll get into it.
Cool,
Yeah.
Cool. I'll put it at the bottom.
So we're gonna put the video there so that you lot can see it.
Recently, I have this opportunity, and I called you, and I told you about it, and you were just like, okay. And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was so convicted.
I was so convicted. You were like, I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? We went through all the emotions. So are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me. Yeah, like we're not working together. Anybody that's in my circle, I want to work with you. I want to put you on. I'm putting you in position. I like doing it together.
You do.
How can we do this together? How can we make money together? How can we build together? How can we grow together? How can we all pitch in together? Recently, I have this opportunity, and I called you,
Let me pause that one. Let me pause that one.
Yeah, how you feeling?
What's up? So what? B Simone.
So basically, B Simone and her best friend or ex-best friend. Yeah, so they had a situation where I think they're falling out, but now they've kind of.
She's been in the.
There's something. So basically, in this video, her best friend got an opportunity.
Okay.
And B Simone didn't know how to feel because I don't think. Like when I actually deep it, I don't think she means wrong, but I feel like maybe the way it came out is a bit mad.
So what, you think she had good intentions?
No, I think it's just a thing where, to be
because why would she?
Why would you be upset that? Why would you be upset that your friend got an opportunity? Doing all right?
That's kind of haterish, no?
Do you think she comes across as a hater?
That sounds like a hater because if you got a problem with your friend's got an opportunity, right, and she's telling you about it, and you feel a type of way about it, that's hating. You're not supporting. You feel a type of way. That's hating. Why do you?
Well, from what she's explaining is that she's obviously in a place where she can. Sorry. So she's obviously in a place where she can bring people, right?
Yeah.
Because she's famous, she's all of that. So she's probably feeling like, you're my friend. I want to do this for you. I wish. Well, I'm hoping this is what she means. I wish I could have been the one to give that to you.
Okay. Like, I don't know. Maybe
I wish it was me that could have put you in that position.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna be able to do that
for everything.
Like that doesn't. That's why it doesn't make sense to me, bro. It's giving a bit of hate. And you know what? She's been in the media recently regarding. I've seen something else regarding her, how she ain't got peas like she used to, and she said how she had to shop in H&M instead of.
I think what's happened.
What's wrong with H&M? Hold on. What's wrong with H&M? H&M is lit.
I think what's happened is she's invested a lot of her money, so she does have the assets and everything, but it's just liquid. Like seen in the bank account. And sometimes you have to do that, like when you're trying to get someplace, and there's not wrong with H&M, fam. Like I hope
H&M is good. H&M is nice.
Do you know what? Yeah, I hope I don't become
snobby.
Yeah, like you feel me? Where I think like
what's wrong with that?
H&M is beneath me.
Yeah,
like I hope I never get to that, man.
But their stuff's clean. You can get
Do you know what it is? Yeah, when you got the sauce, you got the sauce.
That's it.
When you know how to put,
it ain't always got to be a designer, though.
Bro, it can be Shein. It can be where's everyone shopping from? It can be like one of these websites, like whatever. Like if you've got it, you've got it.
That's what I'm saying, fam. It ain't always got to be designer. So like, I didn't really like the fact that she made H&M sound like I like H&M.
No, like I think she just means like because she was shopping at Balenciaga, she was doing that, and now it's like it's no more Balenciaga, it's more H&M, and it's so crazy, because even after all that stuff on TikTok about how some of these products they're actually being made for nothing. Like in China, they're making them for nothing, but people still want to be chasing the brand. I mean, there's nothing wrong with treating yourself sometimes. You know, getting yourself something cheeky from time to time. Yeah. But at the same time, stay humble, man.
Stay humble, bro.
Stay humble. You know,
it is
so
what it is, but alright, cool.
Yeah, man.
That was that one.
Is this my one or your one? Listen, my one again.
Another one of yours. Alright, cool. Another one of these. Let's go.
What is the strangest item that's made you the most money?
The thing that makes me the most money usually are my braids.
What do you mean your braids?
So like I'll take them out, put them in a bag and sell them.
So obviously this is extensions.
Yeah.
So your expression.
Yeah, expression hair, take it out, bag it up.
So how much are you selling your used expression for?
800 to like £1,000.
Are you nuts?
No, every 8 weeks I've got one customer, 800 to £1,000.
Is this even human hair?
Yeah.
No.
Synthetic?
Yeah, it's like 20 quid. This guy who buys them, he does live in London. He's like the most typical roadman. Like, you wouldn't actually think that he was any kind of like weird or whatever. But he is a dealer, he makes so much money, and he only puts money in his bank to send it to me.
So within the money he gives to you, you'll do the hair. How long does he like it to marinate in your scalp?
It's usually like 7 to 8 weeks I've got to keep him in.
And then you undo it, you take it and give it to him.
Yeah.
And then what does he do with it?
He sniffs it and gets himself off with it.
Oh my. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
So she's getting braids.
She's getting braids.
Wearing it for weeks.
What did you say? How many weeks is it?
7 weeks or something
7
like
weeks.
that. And then she puts it in a bag and shots it to a man for 800 to a rack.
Do you know the only thing about... I rate the hustle personally. But the only thing that I disagree with when it comes to them things is Judge's rule.
Was she on stuff?
No, I'm not saying she's on stuff, but you know, like, you don't know what someone could be using your hair from.
Oh,
like,
on the other side.
On the other side. He might tell you that I'm just trying to get off, but he's trying to do some other madness with it, man. Like, I just don't trust people, man.
Yeah, I hear that because that is a bit strange. Like, why are you buying synthetic hair that someone's worn for 6 weeks?
But what's like, the brother going through, though?
What do you get from that? I don't understand what you get from that.
That brother's on some Diddy shit, man.
That's some, that's some.
But you know what it is, yeah? Like, I don't get how people get to the point where they have these sort of fetish, like, where...
I don't think you get to a point. Maybe you just, I don't know, man. Because she said that he's got money, right?
Like, I don't even know if we can ask this on camera, but do you have a fetish? Like...
Oh, a fetish?
Yeah. I don't think I've got a mad fetish, like...
Not in particular.
Nah, I don't want your dirty weave.
No.
Like, you feel me?
What
like,
am I doing with your hair, please? Sniffing your hair.
So you ain't got a mad fetish, like...
No, I don't think... No, bro. Not really.
Yeah. Some people will look at this and they're gonna call us boring, fam. Yeah. But it's cool, man. I do my thing, though.
I appreciate...
I'm just not into the weird things.
I appreciate a lot of things, but I don't think I... Like, one thing that... I need that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not...
Just to get off.
Yeah, I don't need that. So that's what I think. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, that's crazy work. That's crazy works, man. Like, would you... cool, let me ask you this. If someone tried to offer you 5k for a picture of your feet.
For a picture of my feet?
Yeah.
5 racks?
Yeah.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which angle you want it?
Like that.
For just my feet?
Just your feet.
Nothing
else, just your feet. 5k.
I'm running it to you.
Now send me 10k, man, and then because my feet actually.
You wanna take 5k?
5k, I'll be like, but 10k.
What?
No, fam, like, I got nice feet for a man, you know. Like,
oh my god.
I feel like my feet are at least worth 10k.
For a picture?
10k.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Yeah, man.
Let's not lie, bro.
Like, these are special, man. These are special.
10,000
Yeah,
pounds.
man. Give me 10k.
For a picture.
10k. Now,
Yeah,
1k.
you're chatting. Huh? Yeah, you're definitely bugging, bro. Like, man was...
So, 5k, you're gone.
I'll shop that for a rack. I'll give him $1,000.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's crazy. Wow.
For just a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, no association to me.
No.
Bro, I'm shotting it. I'm getting my money. I don't know about you, but...
I don't know, man. With me, yeah, like 10k.
10,000.
Now, but what if it's a Donny that's asking for
crazy, huh?
If it's a Donny.
A man's asking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What he does in a picture after has got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Legit. What does it have to do with me?
Now I hear it though, man.
What does it have to? The money's landing in my account,
Mm.
and I ain't thinking about that, brother. I'm thinking about that money.
No, I hear it.
The hell?
I hear it, man. But like for me, it's 10K, man.
10K. You're expensive, brother.
Yeah. My thing is 10K.
If you want a discount, I got that. Yeah, man. Cool. We got another. Is this another one of yours?
Yeah, man. Let's get some of yours,
You
man.
got one of mine.
Yeah, let's get some of yours.
We'll do one on mine. We'll do one on mine. Alright, let's run it. Have you not seen this brother?
Yeah, no, it's been everywhere.
Bro, he is now getting deals left, right, and centre just to come shake his waist. Just from... Ain't it crazy, yeah, how on social media you can just get clocked for one thing. This guy was broken off his waist, and now this was at like a furniture place. He's getting deals, he's getting money just to go and wind off his waist.
I mean, hey, bro, get it by any means, man. If that's how you're doing it, then
He's
you
lit.
do what you gotta do, man.
He's lit.
But like, I thought this was in his yard and they just too.
No, this is for. I think it's at a look. It says Sharif Furniture. It's a furniture place.
Yeah,
that asks him
it's
to come in.
Enough.
Yeah, he's in the what? Hey, don't get me.
Nah, but he looks Ghanaian though. Where's he from?
Nah, I think he's like. Nah, he's not Ghanaian.
Nah, he looks Ghanaian.
No, he doesn't.
Nah, he looks Ghanaian. I can't even lie.
You're bugging.
Like, it must be one of yours.
No, he's not. I've seen what. I can't remember where he's from, but he's not. Someone said this man's wife has no bed complaints.
Oh, what he be?
Yeah, man, he knows what's going on.
Fair.
On them sides.
Fairs.
Cool. Let's go back to one of yours. Cool. Another one.
Oh, this is the last one on mine, you know?
Okay, cool. I think I got two more of mine.
Alright, here it is.
Alright, cool.
With his best friend. We had 2 kids, 3 and 6 years old. And he could have walked away. Should have walked away. Could have. And when all this came out, and I hid it for 3 years in the church. When all of this came out, he looked at me and listened. A good therapist knows your feelings are valid and you can feel all of those things. He was mad. He was hurt. He was confused. He was disoriented. All those things were still true. None of that was underscored or not a part of his experience. But what was also a part of his experience, because he had been submitting and surrendering to the Lord so faithfully for so long, was he literally looked at me, and all I expected him to do was exactly what every man had done in my life, my dad, all these other men, was to leave. And instead, he looked at me and he said, "Casey, I don't know how to not love you." That is when Jesus became my Lord. That is when I got grace for the first time in my life.
Pause that. Don't bring Jesus into this. I mean, I get it from you, but don't bring Jesus into this. Like, we're gonna break it down, yeah.
Let's break it down.
So basically, what's happened? Yeah, she slept with her man's best friend, her husband's best friend. Yeah. So like, that's my missus sleeping with you.
Hey.
And then me coming saying to my missus, "I don't know how to not love you."
So you just carry it on.
Guys, like, no word of a lie, and I'm saying this on camera. Yeah, I will murder you.
Fez.
Like on some rawness, she will get something too.
Has to.
Yeah, because like, it's like
the betrayal is crazy.
And you know what? Yeah, I don't feel like I'm mature enough or grown enough to this point where I'm looking at my wife in the eye and I'm saying, I don't know how to stop loving you. I have stopped.
It's
gone.
You're an op at this point. You're an op.
Yeah, man. No, do you know what? The best thing for me to do in that moment, I'd have to leave their house.
Leave the country. You have to leave the country.
No, you're right.
Because, fam, I can't be in the same...
I'll end up doing something I regret.
No, that's cool.
I'll end up doing something I regret. And them man that will be sleeping with their boys, girls, like, what going for that?
Nah, they're not boys.
What? No, but she said best friend. So that's someone that's
fake.
Close. Like, they come around the yard
fake.
more often.
Fake.
Yeah,
fake.
man.
Ain't like... Your boy's girl.
Nah, like...
Your girl...
Now, do you know what it is, yeah? I've got so much trust in the man them that they won't do that to me, that if someone ends up doing that, like I'm gonna take it more than personal. Like I'm gonna take it deeper than he needs to go to. I'm gonna take it to the basement. I'm going deep, Baz, like, and I'm gonna hurt you.
It has to.
I'm gonna hurt you one way or another. You're gonna feel the same pain that I'm feeling, and the marriage is off.
Oh yeah, we're done.
But you know that's what's crazy. Like when you got kids as well, like when you got kids,
what do you do?
Like what do you do then? Are you gonna go to them and be like, your mum's a J-bag?
Your mum's a slut.
Your mum's a J-bag.
Nah, that's wrong, bro. That's so... Like,
yeah, man. Now, do you know what, yeah?
No, but that's betrayal. No, that's a level of betrayal.
But at the same time, yeah, cool. Let's look at it from a different angle, yeah? Because she said, like, that's when she found grace. Yeah, like, Jesus was real. You feel me? So, maybe Jesus was using him to get to her.
Nah, man.
Not your Jesus.
Not the one I know.
Nah, that's betrayal, man. Like
that might be Jesus. That might be Jesus.
Not Jesus.
Not mine.
Fair.
What?
Fair.
Type of shit to make you lose your mind.
Yeah.
After that, like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing.
Where you going from there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Prison. Let's move on to one I had. Let's move on to this one.
That's a banger, bro. You know what? I'm gonna be that guy. Yeah? Watch. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna be that guy. And I don't wanna be that guy. But in this matter, I'm gonna be that guy.
Okay.
If it was the other way around.
What do you mean if it was the other way around?
Like a gal is doing that on a man and then it grabs her and lipses her.
She grabs him or he grabs her?
No, so like let's say it's the other way around.
Yeah, and
so she's doing that to him.
Yeah.
And he grabs
her
her
and lipses her.
Like what's the internet saying?
Ooh.
What is the internet saying?
You're doing too much.
But I saw this video.
Mm.
I saw the comment, sis, you did it for us. Well done, sis.
The support was there.
The support was there.
Wow. If it was a guy doing that, like
I don't want to be that guy.
You're getting grilled.
I don't want to be that guy. But if it was a guy doing this shit,
like how you so much in your feelings that you're trying to lips, man. You're trying to lips her.
That's crazy work.
You're trying to lips them, like when they're giving.
To be fair, yeah, because of what's going on nowadays, yeah, where like a lot of men are going down, yeah. That was the first thing that came to my mind, fam.
That
like when I saw this, I was like, if it was
reversed,
like
it'd be a bit crazy, nah.
It would be a bit crazy.
The man would be on him,
and he could potentially get sued.
Oh, fine, yeah.
The Me Too movement is real.
It could be a serious thing.
It could be a serious thing. Like why did you lips?
Why are you doing that?
I didn't give you consent. There was no consent. Because if he now comes out and says that, yeah, what are the people saying? What are the man them saying?
Probably judging him a little.
Judging him.
Let her do what she want to do. The double standards is crazy.
It's crazy, man. Like, it's really crazy.
Oh.
Like, do you know what? I get it. It probably wasn't that deep, and Chris Brown probably didn't take it like that. But I'm just saying, if it was the other way around,
it could have been peak. Personal space and bare things.
That's what I'm saying.
Aye.
Because nowadays, yeah, like you can bring a girl to the hotel room, you can even foreplay to the point, whatnot. If you touch her without consent, bro,
long day.
If you touch her without consent, you're done.
Long day.
You are done. So please, let's have the same respect.
Yeah.
Both ways, like, you feel me?
Yeah, one more. One more. Did you see that nonchalant punch, fam? A quick 7-7. Watch this guy. The machine went to sleep.
You know, there's some brothers here in life here. You
don't mess around with.
You just don't need to fight with.
You don't mess around.
There's just some brothers in life, like you just gotta stay away. Like, don't. This is what I say. Like, don't start beef. Baz, you know what? I'm so grown now.
You're even too old for that.
Baz, I'm so grown, yeah. Even when it comes to road rage, I don't have road rage. I mean, I do. I get annoyed. I get frustrated.
Do you know what it is?
But I don't take it as far as I would have taken it before.
You've got too much to lose.
I'm not on it.
That's the thing. I don't even. If you cut me off, I don't even beep you.
I'm not on it, man.
Unless
because you know what it is,
off.
yeah. Like when men fight, yeah. When men fight, like there's potential, it can lead to murder. You know that?
Yeah, facts.
There's potential because if you're fighting two men with big egos,
someone could
shit
die.
Is like we're not stopping until someone is on the floor.
Someone's got pattern.
Like, do you get me?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Just because I don't have energy for that. I don't have energy to be going back and forth because of like one
little.
You meet certain brothers, yeah, and
egos are high.
Egos are high, man. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. It's something that I am still working on.
Yeah, no, I've had a few.
Yeah, it's something that I'm working on. But
I've told a few dons, come out the car
right now.
Come out.
Right now, but and that's another thing, fam. I be getting so vexed sometimes, you know.
It's unnecessary.
Sometimes I get so vexed, it's like I'm not even thinking. Like, I remember one time, like, I'm in, but this was necessary though. Like, I was in, I went McDonald's with my missus quick, and then one Donny just tried to go on her, like,
oh,
Baz. I just gave him one push. The nigga dropped.
Floor.
But he didn't even seem like he was in the right state of mind.
He was done now.
And you know what? Like, what always comes to my mind, yeah, my grandma, I remember these words so vividly, fam. Like, she said, like, listen, when you get into fights, be careful. That God might have said, like, that's that person's end of life. Like, that's their last time on earth, and you just happen to be there. You touch them one time and they're gone, and then now what?
Now that's your problem.
Now what? So as I've grown older, yeah, like I've just learned, like,
you don't want it.
Don't mess with certain brothers, man. And imagine you're with your girl and then you do that thing.
Yeah, but when you're with your girl, it's tough, bro. Imagine someone trying to violate with your girl, fam. Because I'm not a bitch. Like, I now have to get it. I have to defend my woman
because I gotta go back home with her.
No way.
I've got to go back home with her. So if
something needs to go down.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah, I think what I'll do now, yeah, is if I'm ever in that situation. Do you know, it depends how angry I am, fam.
Yeah.
If I'm really vexed, then it's gonna get long.
Yeah.
But if it's the time, I'm like, bro, let's go around the corner quick.
Let me have
Babe,
a word.
You stay here.
Let me have a word.
Let's go around the corner. Yeah. Bro, what's your problem?
What the are you doing?
So, because fair enough, we can do this.
If that's what's going on.
If that's what's gonna happen, that's what's gonna happen.
Phone calls, man.
But then at the end of the day, it's long for both of us.
It's long.
It's long for both of us. So what do you want to do here? Do you want to continue?
Yeah.
Or we both go our different ways?
Yeah.
We both go our different ways. I'll go back to my babes. It's patterned.
You gotta apologise as well, though. Nah, you gotta apologise.
Yeah, just say a quick sorry and then
so we can move it.
Fair.
Otherwise, we're taking the other route.
Yeah, nah, man. Like nowadays, yeah, be careful who you're fighting, man, because some people really don't care.
Yeah, some people have nothing to lose.
Some people have nothing to lose. I've got too much to lose, man. Yeah. I'm not on it no more, man. I'm growing up. I'm getting to that age, so yeah.
We gotta go get Hannah.
We gotta go get Hannah from her prom, man. It's crazy, but I had a weekly wonder. Did you have a weekly wonder?
I did not, no, but you can go ahead.
Alright, cool. So I've got one weekly wonder. What is weekly wonder, my boy?
Part of the show where we talk about the maddest thing that happened in the last week. But look, we touched on a few things that happened in the last week that were quite mad still from the videos.
But there's one more.
Alright, go on, let me hear.
It's this whole Donald Trump thing. with Iran, Israel.
We are literally potentially on the brink of some of a world war.
I don't know what's happening.
With
guys,
everything that's going on at the moment, it's actually mad. It's mad.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what's happening, but all I know is if World War III comes, I'm not available.
No, I'm definitely going to Ghana.
The borders will be closed. What we got?
Oh, true.
They ain't got no. They're coming to your yard. Yeah, man. But apparently there's a. I saw this guy. Oh, I should have brought the video today. So he said if you're over 18, you're going to war. If you're, it don't matter if you're gay or not, you're going to war. It don't matter. So basically what the guy was saying, like he was giving ways that you can
prevent from actually going into
into it. So it was like if you're diabetic, you can
bust case. Ways that you can bust case.
If you're disabled, you can bust case. If you're over a certain age, you can bust case.
Yeah.
And I was just like, one of them, I might have to claim it.
Yeah, man. No, ain't nobody trying to go to no war, fam.
Nah.
What?
Nah, man.
War.
I ain't trying to die for no one other than my family, man.
Nah, we busy, man. We trying to get some money, like.
Yeah,
man.
But no,
we gotta go.
Been Dble-Take. Go pick up this girl. Thank you a lot for tuning in, man.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh,
and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Until next week.